I honestly think that this video is going to be a bit long and uh, maybe a bit messy because I don't know where to start exactly. Um, yeah. Hey friends, I hope you are all well. Um, I don't know what else to say, but then let's just get started with today's video. This is another edition of Pimp My Binder, whereby I just reset my setup for a new quota. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So my desk is a bit full with things. I just hope what I'm doing will make sense at the end. So where do I even start, guys? I have no idea. um Did I ask if you guys are well? My mind is already racing because I'm thinking of all the things that I want to do, and at the same time, I don't want to forget anything. So forgive me. Okay, let us start with our binder setup for. Okay, our binder setup for the new quarter. Um, these are my two. Okay, these are the two binders that I will be using from now on. I had three binders and two of them were like saving challenges, but what I have decided to do now is that I'm actually going to merge those two binders into one. So let us just start off by doing that. Ooh, okay, these are the envelopes. Yeah guys, I'm just gonna use one binder for all my challenges. I think I like the idea of that better. So see, yeah, everything can actually fit in here perfectly, and I like that. Okay, first task done. So what's next? Okay, what's next? I have placeholders, right? There's some cash that I actually need to take back to the bank. In my cash condenser video, for some reason I forgot about that part. So that's what I need to take care of now as well. Sister M, like, her comment made me laugh. So she was just asking, like, she noticed that I had reached a threshold of 500 in baby boy's envelope, and then she's like, hey girl, aren't you supposed to be banking that? Shout out to you for noticing. So let us do that. Okay, at the same time, I also want to count the cash. I want to see how much I have saved up in my binders for this quarter. So I need a piece of paper. Let me just grab a notebook to write that down. I have this. I have no idea where my pencil case is right now. Okay, I'm just going to write with a highlighter. So I'm going to go through my envelopes and then I will just write down the amount that I have in each one of them. So it's transport, baby boy, self-care, okay, let us. So I have 50, 100, 150, 170 and 190 in transport. And then baby boy. Okay, baby boy needs, I need to take out some cash in here. So let us do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going back to the bank. And then I am going to put a placeholder. So I have 2 of these. I'm going to swap them out for one of these. So I have 1,050 for baby boy. Self-care, I have 120. Ubuntu, I have 210. Okay, how am I? Okay, birthdays. Birthdays. But I have different February, April. I've got June. I've got August. I've got October and November. Okay. So in February, I've got 100, 150, 170, and 180. In April, I've got 100. June is empty. I just used that like a week ago. August, I've got, let me condense this. So I've got 130 in August. October, I've got 40 Rand. And I think it's the same in here. Yeah, 40 and 40. I just realized that I don't have a calculator, so adding these up is going to be a nightmare. But I think what I'll do is maybe I'll just insert a screenshot of the total. Yeah, I'll do that. So data, I've got 1, 2, 3, 320, 330. And the last envelope, which is Black Friday, I have 100 Rand. Let me just condense this. Black Friday, I've got 100 Rand. Yeah, guys. So in my sinking funds binder, this is the total. I'll insert a screenshot of that. And then next, let us look into our saving challenge binder. I'm also going to do some no, not condensing, taking money back to the bank in here. Okay, so first up, and I will just write down how much I have so far. So the what, save 20, oh, save 2025. I'm sure there's many of them taking back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab a 500 placeholder, and then 500, 650, 670, and 680. So that is 680. Okay, save the notes. Whew, okay, this one is okay. Save the notes. How am I doing this? Okay, let us maybe. Oh, guys, I don't know how to. Okay, let's say let's 52 weeks. And here I know I have, oh, plus that bonus slot, I have 270. Okay, and then save the notes. Save the notes. Okay, let's just start off by guys, okay. Save the notes, 20s. Okay, 10s, I don't have anything. 20s, 50s, 100s, and 200s. Right, so in, I think the 20s I have, I think it's 40 rand. Yeah, that's 40 rand. In my 50s, I just have a 50. 100s, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 500. So back to the bank for this. And I'm putting in a placeholder. So, and then 200s, I've got 2, 4, 6, 18. That's 1,000. Yeah, also this back to the bank. And then I'm grabbing a, yeah, grabbing this placeholder. So in here I've got, okay, so the total that I have for this, for all of my saving challenges, is sitting at, I'll insert a screenshot. And then I have how much that I saved from last term. I think I will double check from quarter one. I saved up a total of 4,940. Yeah. So yeah, so that gives us a grand total of, insert screenshot. Okay, so what's the next step from here? Okay, the next step is for me to, okay, I actually have trackers for this now, for save the notes. I have trackers. Here are my trackers. So let us just cut them out and insert in my binder. Okay, I couldn't find the smaller scissors, so Mm, okay. Okay, this didn't come out as nicely. Uh, I don't know. I think maybe I'll have to reprint at some point. But it's not necessary because it still gets the job done. So, yeah. Guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have locks, right? But lately, I low-key have an urge to do something a bit drastic on my hair. Like, I'm thinking either doing a big chop where I go completely hairless for the rest of the year. Another thing that I'm considering is maybe dyeing my hair. So I don't know what to do. And then another thing that I've thought of is like combing out my locks. But then the thing that I hate about that is like I have thin locks, I have micro locks. So that is gonna take me forever to do. So that option, I like the idea of the end result, but the process of it, I'm really not up for it. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It's either I'm cutting or I'm dyeing. But then I thought, okay, how about I first dye my hair and then at a later stage cut. But then at the same time I'm like, I love my locks and the reason why maybe I'd be cutting is because I feel like the my edges are a bit weak. So maybe I could also just cut off the edges and start those sections since it's micro locks. Like it won't make yeah, it won't make too much of a difference even if I did that. But at the same time I just have the urge to restart. So like I just don't know. I just don't know what to do with my hair right now. So yeah, that is that. That is that. But I'm thinking maybe dye then cut if I still feel like cutting. Because then I get to do both. And also since it's a new quarter, like I am busy working on being busy again with work. Like I haven't really like disclosed what is it I do and things like that here on the channel. But like the way that I earn money is through like booking clients. I am a independent fashion designer. So yeah. So with the situation of having a baby and all of that, it's been hard for me to even entertain the idea of booking people. So I've had to take like a break from that. But then now I really need to get back because that is how I earn money. And yeah, I've been able to manage without booking because firstly I live with my parents currently, and I don't have like major bills and such things. The biggest responsibility that I have right now is the baby. So yeah. And also I've always been the type of person who saves. So that has really helped me a lot during this period. Um like you guys remember last year I saved 10,000. So like my saving goal last year was 10,000. So that I've been using some of that money and it has helped a lot. So yeah, this quarter I am going back to work, and yeah, it's going to be challenging, but I need to adjust. Okay, these I feel like yeah, that little chit chat while I was cutting has given you guys um a bit of context to my life currently. Uh yeah. So these are my trackers. Each tracker has 52 spots. The way I designed this is kind of like I'm supposed to be like trying to stuff at least one. Oh guys, I feel like I've been talking too much. So the way I designed that each week it would be ideal for me to cancel each one each week. But yeah, obviously I haven't been doing that, so um yeah. Okay, now I need to actually cancel out some cash. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, okay, let us start with the 200s, right? um I am going to focus on the 200s first. No, the 200s first, because that is the toughest one. um yeah, so let us start off here. So the money that I saved last quarter, I am going to cancel it all in here, right? So that is four. Okay, let me round it off and say I'm going to, okay, I am going to cancel out 5,000 here. Okay. What I have in the bank is 4,940. So I need 60 rand to make it 5,000. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take this 40 rand out, and in the bank I'm sure I have earned some interest. So yeah, that's what I'll do. So let us start. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, that is 1,000. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That is 2,000. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 3,000. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 4,000. Okay, 4,000. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let me just double count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48. Okay, and then the last one to make it 5,000. So the money that I have in the bank, this is the placeholder for that, right? Yeah, okay, I was just confused for a minute. This is the placeholder for that, the money that I have in the bank, right? Okay, and then this is the money that I just took away now. So let me cancel off another 5 spots for that. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay. So far I have 6,000 here. And then the tracker for this. Okay, the total amount will be 10,400 rand. So yeah, that is looking good. Okay, actually, okay, and then my hundreds. Let us see how we're gonna go about this. The hundreds. I'm actually thinking of how could I do this? Okay, no, let us just do it this way because I cannot. Yeah, no, let us just do it this way. Okay, let us just do it this way so that I can take as much money as possible. Let's use a different color for this one. Let's use this blue. Okay, so here I'm marking off 100, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then for this one, it's 52 spaces. So when I'm done, I would save 5,200 rand. And this 500 is the money that I just took out to send to the bank. Okay. And then the 50s. Should I mark it off? Okay, let me just do it. We'll use the green for this one. So in here I only have 50 rand. So and then the tens. And then, no, the 20s. Oh, the 20s, the total for this will give me 1040 rand, and then the tens, the total will give me 520 rand. So all of them have like 52 spots for me to fill in, spots to color in. So yeah, okay, this is my save the notes, how it's looking like now with the trackers. Guys, if I finish this one, like, it would be so amazing. Here we don't do anything because we keep going until we finish. Okay, so that is done. Okay, we just put a placeholder in here. Okay, yeah, we are done with this. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? Okay, maybe let's just count what we are taking back to the bank. So 200, 400, 6, 8, 1,000, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, I feel the need to count that again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that is 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 354, 455. Sorry guys, you're not concentrating. 1, 2, 300, 400, 500, 570, no, 520. Yeah, 520, 540. Okay, so I'm taking back to the bank 2,540. Okay. What is next? Okay, I have these envelopes that I just want to keep at the back of this. I will just bring them up when I need to add a category. So let us. Okay, so these are the two binders that I'm using from now on, and I like the setup of this. We are done with the binder stuff. So there's just some extras that I want to do. Okay. So guys, I'm sure you all know that I've recently reached a milestone of 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I want to see more growth, honestly. I really want to see more growth. I want my channel to grow. I want to be monetized eventually. So then I created this tracker. Yeah, this tracker, it's a monetization tracker. So it will just be here for me to track my progress and share with you guys as we grow on this journey. So I just want to start, I want to fill this in with you guys, and then yeah, let us see how we are doing. I'm going to insert a screenshot of my analytics here, yeah, just to show you guys. So and another exciting thing that I am going to be doing this quarter, I am I have a Ko-Fi page. I just decided to introduce one so that I can have some freebies to share with you guys. And yeah, this right here will be my first freebies that I'm sharing with you guys. So this is perfect for anybody who is trying to grow their YouTube and they want to track the progress. Definitely go onto my Ko-Fi page and get yourself this tracker. And I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, guys, let us fill as our tracker in and see our progress. So as of right now, I have 515 subscribers. So let us mark that off here. So here each icon is 10 subscribers. So let us mark that off. So that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. This is actually in color. I just had to print it out in black and white because my printer is out of color. So yeah, that was 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 14, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, and 510. Right? We are going to stop there for now. So this is our progress with the subscribers. I still need like 490 subscribers. So guys, if you're watching for the first time and you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe so that you are part of this. Okay, so another requirement for a channel to be monetized is that it needs to have four. Oh, okay, there's a text missing there. But then the one on my Ko-Fi will be perfect, don't worry. Watch hours, you need to have 4,000 watch hours. So here each icon is 50 hours. So currently I have about 900 and something watch hours if we are counting the if we are counting watch hours for 365 days. But then the way that I decided to track my hours is to only track hours that are from this year only. Because my channel now is more than 365 days old, like the other hours, they keep on deducting as the days go by. So I feel like if I'm only tracking from this year, then it gives me like a realistic view of where I am at. So yeah, let us do that. I hope I'm making sense, but yeah. So let us use a different color for the watch hours. Let us use this. So currently I have 600 and something. I'll insert a screenshot of that, but I know it is over 650, so we are going to cancel that out. So we've got 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, right? Yeah, 350, 400, 450, 500, um, 5, hmm? 550, 600. Is that right? Okay, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and then 650. Yeah, we are going to stop there. And I don't know how often I'm gonna bring this tracker out. I think maybe every week I'll just bring it out to update if I need to. If not, then it won't come out. So yeah, that is it for this, guys. And remember, I have a Ko-fi page now. It's not 100% perfect yet. I will be like editing and making changes as time goes, but just know that it's out there. And yeah, follow that page, and yeah, make use of the freebies that I'll be giving out on there. I hope you guys enjoy them, and yeah, I'll try to have freebies for you guys um as as yeah, as often as I possibly can. um yeah, guys, anything else that I want to address in this video? Oh, guys, the last thing, um my posting, my videos, I have decided that I am going to be only posting one video per week. um Previously I would do one video on a Monday and another on a Friday, but that has become a bit too much for me. So I think I'm just going to do one video whereby I do my sinking funds and my saving challenges as well, just to make things a bit easier for me. Yeah, and I think that will be a better arrangement, because yeah, I really want to stay consistent, and whatever it takes for me to maintain my consistency, I will do that. So yeah, I'm posting videos once a week from now on. I think I will post on Mondays. I'm still going back and forth between a Sunday or Monday, but yeah. um And also, guys, like last time, one thing that I tried doing is making shoutouts, but I was doing it via YouTube Shorts, and yeah, I was not able to stay consistent with that. So I would really love to do shoutouts still. So what I decided to do is that I will make my shoutouts via those community posts instead of doing videos for that. So yeah, I think that is it. I think I am really ready for a new quarter now. I've reset things. um yeah, I just wanted to go into a new quarter with clarity and um a better order of doing my things. So yeah, guys, I know this is a very long video. I hope you enjoyed it either way. um yeah, guys, I think that is it for today's session. Thank you for spending time with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and take care of yourself, take care of your money. Most importantly, remember, you are not broke, you are building. Yeah, guys, talk to you in the next one. Bye.